Welcome back to Resident Evil 2 here on the heavybass channel. Last time we met up with the little girl whose name is Sherry, and she is stuck in the police station, but she ran off, where we heard literally hell. But this time, as it were, we now have the heart key, courtesy of creepy Chief Irons and his supposed woman, the supposed mayor's daughter that he might have raped and killed. That was the point if we actually read the book, or actually turned out he did rape and kill the woman, but you never see the body again because, it disappears in that plot point. It's never seen again. It's never seen again. It might actually be coming back in the future as well, but anyway. Lo and behold, we actually cleared out the ravens, so there's literally nothing here. Usually if MFG, but now there's only one place in the entire level where the heart key can go. Just the one, but it's the most important thing. This is also our third key, but there's only one place we haven't been to yet, and we are heading down there today. We're heading to the basement. So the door is right here. Let's check it out. Use the hard key, but it's now shit. And basically we can go through here, as it were. This got remixed. Yeah, these areas, I believe this actually got remixed or something like that. It definitely got remade. This is another corridor where zombies break out. And if you actually use the cord here, you would have prevented zombies from coming in. So now you have to make a decision where you have to take it. Anyway, moving on to the sub-basement. This is the first level basement, and there are dogs here. Yeah, there are dogs here. And they're assholes. They really are. Also, this is still the same technique as it was in Resident Evil Classic Resident Evil 1. You can, once you hit a dog with a bullet, it actually gets stunned. Once you do that, you can keep repeating with single bullets and making sure they carried on, so you can basically get rid of the rest of the dogs, as it were. These dogs can get... That was cool. The dog literally died off screen. It died right there, but it is dead. So anyway, if you was to go over here, this will be where the parking garage is. So if we go this way and discover that there is a police van out of the way, this is the place where you can't go, but you can get another herb here. So pay attention now. We have 3 herbs, 3 green herbs, the last 2 bits. That was kind of cool. So this is an area that is necessary for Leon. So Leon doesn't come here until much later in the B storyline. But that's a lot of things here. We need to make sure that there's actually power in this place. So the thing to do would be to go in here, right? Correct. Anyway, as you may have noticed, that's another green. That they are literally giving you green herbs at this point. It's like something's coming up and shit. So that's really about it. So now we can use this for the power supply. Press up, up, then down, then up, then down, and you get the required power, which will officiate opening. But we haven't got but that thing needs a card key, so we haven't got it just yet. Anyway, we got the map now for the police level. But unfortunately, there seems to be the other door in this area is opened by a green key. We haven't got the green key yet. It just gets a little bit complicated here, so as it were, everything's fine at this point. It's not like any big huge monsters are going to show up later on. Oh, far from it. Normally this would be the first time you're actually in this entire area. There's something that's needed. A red herb. I'll take that. Let's get some space in the inventory. Let's combine some herbs. We get a full green here. We get one of those. 2 green herbs combined, a red and a green. This is also a place where the dog falls down. like so, and you can still detect. See, this is one of the reasons why I do not like this fucking basement. There's too many dogs for me to deal with. And see, they take you down a fucking caution. And they're still easy to take care of, but they're still fucking dangerous. I am not looking forward to check out the dogs in the new one. I think they're gonna be like the dogs in fucking Resident Evil Remake. Fucking hard. Yeah, be hard as shit, no gonna lie. Anyway. Now we can just go, it's a safe zone here. Yeah, this is the Claire only safe zone. So a couple of things here. We have a pair of ink ribbons, obviously telling you that you need to save momentarily, which we may will do at some point, but we're starting gathering up. But also, we need to make sure that we have some room here. There's another red and green herb here. Make sure that's fine. And once we go outside again, as it were, we go outside. And there's Sherry!
Sherry, I've been looking everywhere for you.
Oh, thank God! You worried us half to death. Where the heck have you been?
We've got to go now, honey, okay? If we stay here, that monster will find us.
Seriously, this is no place for a little girl.
No!
Especially one who's wearing the wrong kind of uniform.
What's the matter? Don't you trust
At least in the new one, she's wearing a proper school uniform, and it actually looks like 12.
Claire. It's because of my daddy. He's over there. I heard him call my name.
Sherry,
Daddy must have been attacked
you're
by the
obviously going the
monsters.
wrong direction.
I have to help him.
Sherry, what are you doing? Oh no, 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 no!
Wait, Sherry, don't go alone.
Don't do it, Sherry.
Sherry, Sherry!
Surprise! You now play as a little girl. This is possibly one of the bullshit moments of the whole campaign. This is probably the same thing as it was in, same thing that was in, Leon's campaign, where you actually play Ada. And you actually have a gun. And it didn't suck. Yes, you're a little, this is your running speed. You're up against 2 dogs. Quite literally. And you got nothing. Just nothing. But lo and behold, you can actually go back through this route. If you go through this, this is where Ada starts in her thing. But you get grenade rounds. That's fine, but here's my bloody problem with the whole damn thing. What's that? You don't even have any ammunition, and you can't run this quick. You can barely fucking run. Seriously, I know this is probably going to get fucking flagged as unapproved content, but I just want to point out, this is the only frustrating bit of the game if you're playing Claire. Sherry's a little girl, as you expected. You can't get any ammunition. And there's a sewage disposal. Yeah, fine. But that's all. That's all you're getting. And this is pretty much why I don't like Sherry at all. In gameplay terms, is because, lo and behold, they're probably going to do this in Claire's story as well. You go push those fucking crates as a little girl. Yes, I repeat this again. You have to push these crates as a girl. Little girl, might I add. A little girl of about 10, 12, doing this shit? That's child labor laws we can't even exploit on this stuff. Yeah, I know it's been around for like since 98, but I've actually been playing all this time, but still. There are times where I don't like Claire's story, and there are times I love Claire's story. This is fucking canon. Well, here's what I'm thinking. Resident Evil 2 is its own unique thing. It's probably going to stay where it is in its own unique continuity. Resident Evil 2 Remake is going to be creating its new continuity, which is probably going to be based on Resident Evil Remake from 2004. So, we do all that. We solved all the puzzles. We lined up, this is probably one of the easier puzzles in the game. I wouldn't exactly call it a puzzle, but there's reasons why you have to do this puzzle. Head over to here. Head over to there. And right there, on the shelf, is the club key. This is the last key in the game. So literally, we now have 2 keys. That's right, we have now got all the keys. This is the last key. and we have to get back to our starting area, quote unquote, in order to progress further. Should I like to repeat this again? I do not like the story. At least Ada has a gun. Granted, she only has 1 round of bullets, but she has a gun at least. She can kill them. Anyway, we're back here again.
Where? Are you there?
So, the first thing that she does
Sherry,
is that she
okay?
throws you a couple of things.
Did you find your
She
dad?
doesn't find her father, but she
Yes,
does
I'm
actually throw
okay.
you a few extra
But I
things.
couldn't find him.
Start things off though. Let's go
But
straight
I
up
did
to
find
it.
something else for you. Here.
We throw the club key.
Here's another.
And then, she also throws the grenade launcher rounds. So,
Thanks,
that's
sweetie.
really about it. Now,
Why don't you come
she
over
can't get
here?
up there because obviously
Stay
she's
with
like
me.
10 years old. There are some real good moments in the fucking reveal trail for Claire though.
Where?
If you ever saw that
Reach the
yesterday,
destination
for instance,
anymore.
how Sherry actually
Don't
responded
worry, I'll find
with
another
Claire was like,
one.
do you need help? And Sherry's like,
I can take
no,
care of myself."
you need help. I thought, oh fuck. And
Wait,
then
Sherry, come
Birkin
back.
shows up,
Sherry,
and then, oh.
Sherry.
Do you know what that a lot of people have been comparing that to? An alien. It's a reference to one of the earlier films. Claire, don't be a tard now. Just pick up. There we go. We can now pick the key up and the grenade launch rounds. Yeah, as I was about to say, the entire scene is reminiscent of the first Alien, basically, where one of the victims was trying to get the cat, and then the alien appeared from behind and basically grabbed him, and then basically killed him, or rather sent him to his doom, basically. Anyway, we got some fresh rounds, so we got that out of the way. We now have the club key, and now we can finish off what we're gonna be. There's a room down here that we need to use the club key for, and then I reckon we've got pretty much everything ready to go, basically. So, next time on Resident Evil 2, we're gonna be using our brand new club key to finish off what was left of the doors. Bye for now, ladies and gentlemen. The end game is in sight.